Fl-aħħar taqsima tagħna ser niltaqgħu ma' Joven Grech, wieħed mid-duo ta' DJs Maltin Tenishia li kull ma jmur qed ikomplu jiksbu aktar popolarità fix-xena tad-divertiment madwar id-dinja. DJ duo Tenishia are not only Malta's top DJs, but they are also, for the 5th year running, in the top 100 DJs around the world. And with me here today, I've got Joven, who is one half of the duo. Thanks, Joven, for being with us here today. How is it travelling anywhere in the world and seeing your name up in lights, your face on billboards?
Surely satisfying because, you know, after all the hours we spend in studio, hours I spend in airplanes and airports, which is very tiring, it's surely satisfying. We don't do this for, you know, to be in the top 100 DJs, we do it because we love it, but it's surely satisfying.
Now, obviously, we are doing this interview in English because the younger generation are the ones who are actually clubbing, not the older generation. So, Joven is from Malta and he can speak fluent Maltese, but we would like to reach out to the younger generation and let them know more about you, especially if they're clubbing or especially if they're coming to Malta. You mentioned airplanes and airports. In fact, while you were in Australia, you have not only had gigs around Australia, but you even flew to Asia. So I would say you've done quite a bit of traveling.
Oh yes, I think I do an average of 40 hours a week, which is not a joke. I was in Vietnam before here, and I've traveled to the Gold Coast, to Sydney, to Perth, and Melbourne, of course.
In fact, I said before that you are one part of the duo Tenishia. Tell us more about Cyprian. When did you start working together, and how do you work together after all?
We've been working as Tenishia now for the past 11 years. It's going to be 12 soon. I was a DJ before that. I was 7 years already DJing before I met Cyprian. But yeah, in studio we clicked on when we met.
I know that Cyprian is very talented when it comes to music, isn't he?
He's definitely.
So hi, Cyprian.
He can play various instruments, especially the piano. He's quite good on the piano, and you know he studied music, and we find it very useful.
Looking back, Joven, to when you started, when was your big break? And when you look back to your albums, which one or which two or more do you think were really big hits for you?
I think if I try to find one single thing that was, that was very important more than the other, I think it's just things that happen step by step, and everything from the first time we got our first track played by a big DJ to the first time we played internationally to awards that we've won. I think everything when you do everything accordingly and how it should be, you'll get motivated for the next step. And that I think there's no formula for success, but I think it helps.
In fact, talking about success, you've been all over the world. You've done, I think, 5 continents in a matter of a few weeks, or was it a few days?
It was in 11 weeks. I've been in all continents of the world, and actually twice to Asia.
How do you do with jet lag? How can you cope with that?
That's killing me, seriously. The plane does kill the buzz of this job, but when you see the crowds in front of you, you just want to get to the next one.
In fact, when you think of those crowds, and I've seen you in concert and I've seen you at gigs, the maddest crowds that you've had, where are they?
I should say Vietnam. I know it's a new thing for them, so they're so hyped up for it, and I've been twice. I've been to Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, which is the capital, and there's a lot of enthusiasm still because it's a new thing for the country, and I love going there.
And what are you working on at the moment? Have you got plans on releasing any new albums?
Yes, we just released a Chill Out album,
right.
the third edition of our Frozen Road Chill Out albums. The Chill Out albums is not really what we play in clubs and that, but we think that music is, there's no limit to music, and with Chill Out I think we can reach the people who do not necessarily come to clubs, but you know.
A lot of Maltese Australians will be currently looking at coming over to Malta and enjoy not only their heritage and their culture, but their families, long-lost families sometimes. And obviously the younger generation will be looking at the club scene in Malta.
Yeah.
Just tell us about that club scene, that awesome club scene in Malta.
I must say that in the recent years, I have seen a progress in the club scene. Café Del Mar just opened.
Seems to be very popular.
It is very popular, especially in summer. You know, it's something everyone looks forward to now. And because at the moment the trend is more loungy than clubbing, especially in summer. So it's sort of a club and lounge and a Lido. There's good food as well. You know, Malta, it's all about food. So it's
very laid back.
Yeah, very, very laid back, and it really picked on really well. We haven't, to be honest, we have been asked to play there in the past 2 years since it opened, but we haven't done anything yet. But this summer we will, because you know, in Malta, because it's a small island, we'd like to keep it a little bit exclusive. We do not play too much there because it's easy to overburn yourself. So
I was going to tell you, do you have time to play in Malta? Most probably not.
Not, but we make sure we do, you know, because that's where we started from. I know the people there know our story from the very beginning, and a lot of them feel part of this the Tenishia story, you know. So we make sure we give them what they want.
Now, as we're filming this story with Joven is about to head back to Malta. Actually, not to Malta, you're going to the US.
Yes, first.
So tell us more about these next few weeks. Where are you going?
I'll be leaving here in 2 days. Then I'll go to the US for a gig in Washington at Echo Stage, which is quite a huge club. Then I'll go back home for 4 days only. But then I'll head out again to Malaysia. And I got Taiwan after that, probably China, Bali. So I'm going to be here also.
So you'll be coming back?
Yeah, I'll be coming back for sure. To be honest, sometimes I think I should base myself here because I travel to Asia a lot. So
much closer.
Yeah, it is much closer. But then again, you know, Malta's home, and I have a lot of things going on then besides event and the studio, you know.
Joven, thank you so much for being here with us today. I much appreciate it. I know that your time is very limited, and good luck to yourself and to Cyprian for the rest of 2016. I know it's going to be a pretty packed year, I'm sure. And wishing you all the success in the world, because after all, you're making Malta proud as a Maltese DJ duo who are making Malta proud around the world.
We're also proud to be Maltese, so yeah, it's, you know, we love it.
U bekk ġejna fit-tmiem programmi ieħor ta' Maltese DownUnder. Jekk tixtiequ tibatulna kummenti u suġġerimenti għamlu dan permezz tal-email tagħna maltesetv@gmail.com jew inkella fuq il-paġna tagħna fuq Facebook Maltese DownUnder. Jiena Marlene nagħtikom appuntamenti oħra bħallum ġimgħa fl-istess ħin. Saħħa!